Yo, what's good? What's good? I just want to do like a little lesson with my brother here. We're gonna just like explain what prop firms are, how they work, all that, and then how to get started with prop firms and the trading view, how you should set your trading view up, stuff like that. But yeah, Colin, you want to do prop firms?
Yeah.
Alright, for sure, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Just start off with just explaining what power firms are.
You wanna
Um,
share your screen so you like see everything?
share my screen. What do I go to just to pop? Like, what do I go to?
Don't matter. Just go to any prop firm. Don't really matter.
Okay.
Oh here,
Check.
actually, I got you. I got you. We'll just do this. It's probably easier too. I'll share my
Mm.
screen with you, so let me know. Entire there. Just let me know where to go. I got you.
Just go to like Lucid.
Listen.
Okay.
For sure.
Oh, don't show that.
Let's go. Here we go. There.
Okay, there we go. Okay, basically, prop firms are you go to any website that offers prop firms. Like for example, right here, Lucid Trading. You could buy a 25K, 50K, 100K, 150K, whatever, right? But usually what we use is 50Ks because we're just used to that. And basically what they do, you pay like for example right here you pay $130 for a Lucid Pro. Um, and basically what they do, they give you 50K in like fake money, right? It's basically a demo account they give you, and you have to do the profit target. So the profit target right here says 3K. You have to make 3K on there, and this has zero. It says no consistency on it on the eval. Or no, it does it have consistency on the eval? Does it, Gary?
Yeah, this is the pro. Pro does. Oh no, pro is no consistency on eval,
Oh,
but then
pro
after you get funded, it's for
after
real.
it's consistency. Okay, so basically, what consistency means is that, for example, 40. Let's say there's 40% consistency, right? You have to make. You can't make like how would Gary? How would you? Because like I look at it as like you could only make 1,200 in a day, and it's like 3 days until you pass the eval.
Nah, okay. So
But
basically, what consistency, like actually, like the actual, like whatever it is, it's your total balance. Your biggest profit day can't be more than 40% of your total balance. So let's say your total profit. Sorry. So let's say you make like I don't know, like 2K in one day, right? Say, let me open the docs real quick. Fuck, bro, it's ice cream in my hand. Push it down. Fuck, I'm fat. Hold on. Fuck. Docs, right? Let's say you make 2K in a day. So you make 2K in one day. $2,000 one day, and then let's say the next day you make 1,500. All right. How much is that total? Total that would be $3,500, right? $3,500. Your biggest day. So this is your biggest day, right? Biggest day. Your biggest day. The rule is for them. So like this. Let's use this one for example, right? Profit target. This is after funding. Let's remember. Okay, evaluation basically is you pay $130. You get an evaluation account, which is basically almost a company giving you a test. The test is you have to make $3,000 without losing $2,000, and you can't lose $1,200. $2,000 is your total loss limit. So your account balance can't go. It starts at 50,000. So what's 50,000 minus 2,000? 48,000. Your total balance cannot go below $48,000. Your DLL, which stands for daily loss limit, your daily loss limit is a limit the the company sets that you can't lose in a single day. So you can't lose more than $1,200 in a single day, or else they just block you off for like the rest of the day. You have to retry the next day, basically. It doesn't mean you blew your account, but if you hit the $2,000 total max loss limit, your account's blown. These evals are usually like all these companies just try to make these rules so like you basically fail. But us as traders, we have to, like understand the charts, understand how like liquidity basically works, where liquidity is lying on the charts, how order flow works, just in order to like know which way the markets go. Like anyone could buy this, bro. Like literally, like any random person out here can buy this, but like if they don't know what they're doing, maybe they'll get lucky past this. But if they don't know what they're doing, they're gonna eventually end up blowing it, right? So us as traders, if we actually know what we're doing, we're gonna be consistent. We're gonna be consistently making money on this, consistently passing accounts, consistently getting payouts from these. So it's eval is basically a test after you get the eval. Sometimes there are activation fees though. Lucid, I believe, has no activation. Yeah, activation account
Yeah,
fee
Lucid
free,
does it.
no activation fees. I know Top Step has an activation fee. It's $50 for the account, which is pretty cheap. But then it's $150 activation fee after you pass it. And then I know
Also
Apex.
for like Lucid after you're funded, like there's no like profit. Like, this one says profits like at 500, but like it's not nothing crazy. Like some of them can have like a $3,000 profit target, $2,500 profit target. Lucid, you just have to make 5 days. Like, is there like a 3 days till payout?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, and just make 500 every day, and you'll be chilling to get that payout. And then Gary, shit. Okay. Also, for daily loss limit, you can't if you lose. Let's say you're in a trade and you lose 1,200 that day. You can't you're done. You get locked out. You can't trade that day no more, or else like it's just gonna not let you trade because you already like you hit your daily loss limit. That's that, and then your max loss limit. Um, my brother already explained that if you lose $2,000, you blow the account. You have to restore all that. My advice would be like not to get a prop firm unless you're like not profitable on like paper trading for a good like 3 to 4 months, honestly. And like I would say don't invest any money into this unless like you don't you don't know what you're doing. You have no strategy. You don't know how you're gonna go into this. You have to take this really slow, honestly. Because these prop firms they want you to lose money. They want you to invest more money. Like they want you to they literally want to take your money basically. Like you have to you have to make sure that you're profitable on paper. You have to make sure you're ready for this and like yeah, that's mostly what prop firms are. But they're really good. It's a really good ROI because like once you know what you're doing, you're investing like what, let's say like max 120, $130 in an account. Some even like there's also sales sometimes. You can also invest like $70 sometimes when there's like they have sales usually. It's a crazy ROI because like you could stack these accounts. You could stack 5 of these accounts, let's say, right? Because Lucid lets you stack 5 accounts. You can stack these 5 accounts and you make and you let's say you pass those 5 accounts, you could you could easily turn that into you could easily turn this into a lot of money. Like you could get payouts from all those 5 accounts, and that would be like five. Let's say you get a $500 payout from each account. That would be what's 500 times five? That would probably be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That would be a $2,500 payout from those five
Bro,
accounts
no,
alone.
no, not even, bro. You buy how much is this account? This is like what?
It's like it's
It's
only
130
120.
bucks, bro. You get $1,000 payout from 5 accounts. That's 5 bands right there, bro. Like
Yeah,
you're,
there you go. And that's
um,
really easy to do. Like it's really easy to do. But it's just
my
like
bad, my bad. I'm back.
it's like it really tricks your brain though. Like your psychology has to be on point because it like these prop firms make you want to overtrade so bad, revenge trade. Like if you see red in your account, if you lose like $1,000, let's say, right, you want to revenge trade so bad. You're like, damn, like I just lost. Like I wanna make this shit back. Like it really fucks with your brain. But once you realize that like one bad day isn't gonna determine your whole week, your whole month. It's like you're good. It's just one bad day. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
And then my bad. I'm looking back. The consistency back to this real quick. Let's say you make $2,000 in one day, 1,500 the next day, right? Total you get 3,500. Your biggest day is 2K. You have to make sure your biggest day isn't more than 40% of your profit. So let's see. You're at $3,500, right? 3,500 times 2,500. Oh, my bad. Or 40%. Sorry, my bad.
40%. Yeah.
40%. 1,400. But our biggest day right now is what? 2K. So let's do 2K. Two 3K, my bad. Or 4K. 1600. Let's go up one more. 5K. There it is. So your total balance has to be 5K. You already make $3,500. Let's say you make another. How much is it? It's another 1,500. No.
For what?
How much would the total be here? 1,500, 1,500. That's 3K plus 3,
3K.
4, 5. There we go. After you make this 40% consistency, you're done. You get that payout after you pass it. And there's also
It's
different
like
types.
5K pass.
Yeah. But I don't know what the profit split is. But yeah, whatever. Like you get the idea. But there's also different types of accounts, types of evaluation. This one's a pro account. Like for Lucid, for example, pro account.
These are one day
This one's
passes.
yeah, these are 1 day passes after you pass the account. It's 40% consistency, so you have to like deal with all this. I personally don't like consistency whatsoever during funded. Like I'll deal with consistency during like the evaluation part because it's like it's whatever. It's basically a test. You can't actually make money on the eval. You only make money after the eval, right? Lucid Flex accounts are the ones like I prefer to use. They're pretty good. This is like $100 for 50K. Same thing. Profit target is 3K, 2K max loss limit, and consistency is 50%. So if you make 2K one day, 2K the next day, you're done. Like you just passed the
It's
fucking
literally
account.
yeah.
It's
It's a
2 day
2 day pass.
pass, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because profit target is 1,300. You don't need to make 2K. Make $1,500 for 2 days, bro. You pass that shit, you're done. And then max size for whatever. And after, no consistency in funded, so it doesn't matter. You can make like fucking 6 bands in a day. You don't have to worry about making that 40%. You just make it, and then after that, it's usually just you have to make $150 for 5 days total. So let's say you make, oh my shit's sticky now, fuck. So let's say you make like 6K in one day, and then there's no consistency whatsoever during funded. So after that, you need 5 total days of 150. 5 total of 150, right? 6K one day, so you make $150 next day, $150 next day, $150 next day, 1, 2, 3, 4, $150 right there. After this, what would that be? 6,600. That's a payout right there. You don't have to deal with no consistency. You just have to make $150 consistently for 5 days. You can be more,
Yeah.
but
Also,
it
real
could just
quick.
that's a minimum that you need to make for 5 days.
Yeah, real quick, real quick. This is a flex.
Yeah, it's a flex.
All right, that's why I said it's a crazy ROI because you're investing what $100 in this shit and you're making 6 bands off of it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
crazy.
craziest ROI ever. Your return on investment is crazy. Like you invested $100 and that's crazy. You made 6K off of it.
Yeah. And then we also have
So
like these direct accounts for Lucid's direct Tradify. I think it's called I don't know, some shit. But they're all like this. Basically, it's just 50. It's 50K. These are more expensive because there's no eval whatsoever. It's just
straight
direct,
funding.
like yeah, just straight funding. So you're funded right away. But the thing is, these rules are much tighter. Daily loss limit $1,200, maximum loss limit 2K, and then there's also consistency 60% of daily loss. The daily loss limit on these, I hate them. I don't like them whatsoever. Consistency was 20% only. So
Horrible.
let's say you've made 5K so far. Divided by your biggest day is. Give me a biggest day, come on.
Just let's say it's like 2,500.
2,500. That's actually crazy. That's actually perfect. That's 20% consistency right there.
Yeah.
That's insane. Right there. So you need to have 20% consistency. But let's say 2,500 isn't your big day. Let's say your biggest day is like 1,500. Right? That's 30%. Oh, all the way around. I'm retarded. 1,500. Or you said 2,500? 2,500 divided by 5K. That makes more sense. Okay, that's what I'm at. That's 50% consistency. So you need to make. Fuck. Damn, you make 10K.
Damn.
Yeah, more. You need to more than 10 racks if your biggest day is that. But let's say your biggest day is 1,500 divided by, I think it would be like 5K or something like that. I believe. More. Or like 6. More, maybe? Am I close? 6,900. 7. There we go. 7K. You make 7K to just get that payout. That's why I don't like these because you need to make way more money which is risky because you don't know when you're gonna blow the account. If you're smart with it, yeah, I feel like these accounts are only good if you're just like, if you already
Get a
like
lot of cash.
said, yeah, you already know what you're doing. Like, not start off, I'd say flex accounts are good. Pro accounts are okay, but pro accounts are mostly for like if you're just like also like locked in, you know how to pass accounts in like a single
The
day.
flex might be the best option as
Yeah,
well.
in my opinion, flex is the best option. Usually, like on average, I want to say for me, to pass an account takes me like maybe 2 to 3 days max. Like right now,
Yeah, same. Yeah,
yeah.
like 2 3 days.
So it's good. Flex is good. And then what else? Come, what you talk about?
What did I talk about? I talked about daily loss limit. You already said that. I talked about like the psychology part of it and
Oh,
like
prop firms, yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
They're like their main goal is literally just to make you lose money. They make people usually like get into saying, "Oh, it's a scam. Like this company's gonna scam me because how are they making money if they're paying people like 6K?" You gotta like realize these evaluations. People pay so much for them. They're making like I promise you, they're making millions
Yeah,
just
these
off of
prop firms
failed
want.
evaluations. Yeah, that's why there's a
Yeah,
statistic that 90% of traders fail. Those 90% are gonna pay these fucking prices and not do anything about it. They're gonna fail it. So obviously they're gonna fucking make money off of it, no matter
because
what.
they don't know what they're doing with it. They don't
Exactly,
know.
and like some dumbass will come along eventually, paying one of these, paying like what is this, like $600 for this shit, not knowing what the fuck he's doing, blow that shit in like a day, and there you go, the profit made $600 right there off of some dumbass.
You
So
know,
people
it's like
people just go in this
basically
shit
like
like blind, bro. You gotta actually know what the fuck you're doing
yeah.
before you just go in this shit like a dumbass. Just go blind right into it.
That's what I said. I said you shouldn't like my advice would be like not to even look at prop firms until you're in a
Yeah,
prop.
like yeah, I'd say paper trade, but like once you're there, you're good. You start
Yeah,
profiting.
also, I told him how there's like discounts and shit for these prop firms, so like
Oh
you
yeah,
could
all the
get it.
time, all the time, all the time. Like
Yeah,
sometimes Apex Fronter Trading, they have like $20 accounts. Okay, paper trading. Here, let's get started with that. Actually,
$6 million, bro.
come on, I'm a fucking trillionaire on this shit. Come on now. Paper trading. Basically, paper trading is just
Trading you.
live market, but with fake capital. It's to practice. It's to just practice your skills, practice your strategy, whatever you need to do. Right. Hold on. This is gonna be annoying. TradingView. Basically, with TradingView, let me explain this actually. X this shit out. Let's go to TradingView. TradingView. There we are. TradingView is there we go. It's an app, a website, application, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just one of these where you see any charts, any markets. You can see literally any fucking symbol on here, bro. It can, for anything from like Apple, Google, Meta, anything. Genuinely anything. The two things we do trade, or I trade, and both of us actually trade, are going to be in the Nasdaq and S&P 500. The Nasdaq is the 100 largest tech stocks into one index. So every time one of these ones move, Google, Apple, Meta, every time those move, it combines the average of all those movements into one, and that's what the index is basically. And S&P 500 is the 500 biggest like stocks in general, just like everyday stocks. It's the same thing combined into one average is moving right. You've probably seen a picture of this. Hold on one second. Let's go to Yahoo Finance. Let's see. Like, oh shit. Oops. Finance. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, actually, right here. You're probably seen a picture of this something. Like, there we go. S&P 500 contains of all these stocks right here. Amazon, Tesla, like big ass companies, big names, right? All these are under the S&P 500. We go for the Nasdaq. There we go. Same thing. Nasdaq right here. But yeah, it's basically just the biggest Nasdaq's biggest 100 stocks, S&P 500's in the name, biggest 500 stocks combined into one, just moving the average of the index. And we just trade that because more volatility. Like compared to like Apple, you need to wait. Let's say you buy Apple at fucking. Let's say you buy one share. Let's say right here. So you buy one share Apple down here. What is this? What's the price? 28749. Right now, Apple's at 293. You'd be up like maybe $10. Not even fucking like yeah, bro. You'd be up like $11, whatever. Compared to Nasdaq, let's see here. We buy multiple, and also how this shit works. Actually, let me explain this. We don't buy a whole share. Like Nasdaq, you can see it's fucking 30 racks for one share. We're not doing like, whoa, bro, come on. We're not doing all that. Nasdaq, basically how Nasdaq works is how prop firms work with this and how day trading works with this. You buy one or like there is leveraged money. Prop firms is leveraged demo capital, so it isn't real money, but it's also leverage on top of that. So let's say, and there's also micro and mini versions which are cheaper, but still almost the same thing. Let's say we buy 5 micros of Nasdaq, right? 5 MNQ, which is micro Nasdaq. Each tick is worth 250 on average. On an average day, fuck. Average New York session, Nasdaq moves. Where the fuck is 930? 930. Average day for New York, we move about 2,000 to 3,000 ticks on New York session. Now let's say you move. Let's say you catch. We're not catching the whole move. Let's say you just catch this right here, 1,500 ticks. 15, 678 times 2.15. That's $3,300 right there. And this is in how long? Market opens 45, 50, 55, 60, or 60, 10, 10:05, 10:15. Less than half an hour, you made 3 racks. So it's like, like it's kind of crazy to think it's right there, but there's also, you can't just, it's not that easy. Like it sounds easy. On paper, it sounds mad easy. It sounds like, oh, like anyone can be a fucking millionaire. But then there's the statistics there for a reason. 90% of traders fail. So, it's not as easy as it looks. And then let's say like this is a mini. Mini and micro. Micro's a smaller fractional version. Mini's the bigger fractional version. So let's say one share on NQ Mini is $5 per tick. So same thing. Let's do this times 5. 70, almost 800, almost $8,000 in less than half an hour. So it's kind of crazy. It sounds insane, but
Way bigger.
it's yo.
What?
My bad. We back. But yeah, like the ROI is fucking insane. But that's the thing. Like one day you'll make 3K, you'll make 8K. The next day you can lose 8K. It's always, the possibility is always there. But that's why us as traders. Go.
Yeah, you're not gonna win 100% of the time. Like it's guaranteed that you're gonna lose.
No.
It's guaranteed that you're gonna blow funded accounts.
The average, like a good percentage of wins, or a good a win rate for trading, ranges from above 50 to about, I want to say like 70%. And 70's on the really higher end, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 70 is like you're profitable.
If you're 70's like you profitable, bro. You above 50, you're getting you're profitable. Like you above 50, you're profitable. You're winning more than you're losing. That's all that matters.
You're still blowing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your losses are a little bigger than your wins, but you just gotta, at least you're winning more trades than you're losing. After that, once you see that happening, then you gotta shift your focus over to a little bit of risk management. You gotta start making sure your losses are smaller than your wins. So you gotta, let's say you make 3K one day. Next day you have to come in with the mindset, I made 3K yesterday. The most I'm risking today is 1%. So 3K times 1%. What is that?
300.
No, it's not. Are you slow, bro?
Are you risking 1%?
Yeah. Or I lied. Whoa. Okay, I'm low-key retarded. 1% is crazy. No. That's 300. 10%. Let's say 10%. Oh, it's 1% of your whole account. So 50K, most you're risking is 500. Okay, 300. I'm lying.
Oh, yeah, no,
you made 3K. The most you're risking is 10%, which would be $300. Because you already made 3K. If you lose 300, bro, you're still up $2,700. So if you lose 300, it's cool, bro. You always got the next day. You always got the next week. You don't gotta start. There's always the next day. There's always the next week that you have to trade. You have to fucking wake up, trade, do all your shit over again. It's the same. There's always the next day. Like you can't start tripping over one thing. That's the thing that gets most traders. They lose one day, or they'll get like a big winning day, and the next day they'll just feel fucking unstoppable. Put like fucking three, 4 minis on the fucking line, just blow their whole account. And I'm not
That's the
gonna
thing. You
lie,
can't.
I've done that. I've done that straight up. Like I still have done that sometimes till this day. So it's like it happens, but
Like,
it's just consistency. The more you gotta make sure you're not doing it as much as you're winning. You gotta be winning more than you lose. Or yeah, you gotta be winning more than you lose. I was about to say it the other way around.
bro. You literally just can't get greedy. Like if you're up to
That's
2700,
yeah.
you can't get greedy.
That's for another
Like
lesson. Psychology, whole nother lesson. That's like
yeah,
a
that's a
whole
different lesson.
nother phase of fucking trading. That's like
It's a really big thing not to get greedy because you
yeah,
have to.
psychology. Some traders, honestly, most traders when they get into trading, they think like, okay, like psychology, whatever. Like I got this shit down. Like just don't be a dumbass. I get it, but I promise you, once you genuinely like know what I'm talking about, you get to that phase, you realize that psychology is the biggest thing holding you back. I promise you, it's genuinely like it's gonna fuck you over if you don't know what you're doing. Like that's what gets
Yeah,
you.
that's the biggest part of trading
It
psychology.
really is. It really is, bro. It
Like,
really is.
y'all think, no, because psychology, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
No,
It
that does not. That's what I thought.
yeah.
It does not work like
It,
that.
it really doesn't.
It does not
Yeah.
work like that.
Yeah. That's TradingView. You want to download TradingView? You just go to you know just trading. Oh shit.
Yeah, just download the
View
app, bro.
download. I'll put the links and shit in the description, all that shit. TradingView download. Use click whatever. Click that shit. Make an account. There's paid ones. The free ones, you don't have live data, so it will be 10 minutes, 5 seconds, 10 seconds delayed than live market. But if you want to get the live one, you can. But there's also honestly, you can find like there's so many on here, bro.
Yeah.
Look,
Also,
wait.
I think no, Gary. I also think like if you get a platform, if you get a funded account and you connect it to your trading view, like it's not delayed because I do that.
Yeah. It's not. They give you either
I don't
that
pay for it, and it's just
or
live
on
time.
Tradingview too. Tradingview, once you get a prop firm, you have to get the prop. Once you go to the prop firm, you have to get it through. Let me show you. Fuck, Lucid. You have to get that shit through. Okay, let's say boom, boom. Okay. Oh, I can't have to do the whole thing. Wait, hold on,
No,
then. Hold on, hold on,
okay,
hold on.
no, it's just kind of that. It's just like you gotta choose like a. Is it called like a broker or like what is it called?
No, yeah, it is a brokerage. Wait, I got it. I'm just log into mine and show the thingy.
It says to choose
Like,
Tradingview or anything else.
okay, there we go, Okay, I'm on it, I just want to make sure I'm not showing shit. Now we good. All right, we good here. So I'm logged into my thing right now. Whatever. Lucid Flex. You're gonna come here. You have to click select platform, and there's all of these. Arithmetic is there's a bunch. These are all brokerages. Not this one. TradingView, obviously not. These Tradeovate, Ninja Trader, all these are brokerages. Or not brokerages. Sorry. Trading platforms. Brokerages are for live accounts. My bad. Tradeovate, Prop, Ninja Prop, TradeC. You've probably seen one. If you've seen trading reels, all that shit, you've probably seen a couple of these like all everywhere. Honestly, Tradeovate. You have to connect your prop firm to one of these, and that's the platform you're gonna be trading on. But then, let's say you want to do Tradeovate or Ninja Trade, you can connect that through TradingView, so you can genuinely like live. Wait, oh, where the fuck my TradingView go? Oh, here, you connected it here. Like, look, let me log out of paper trade. Fuck. Boom, boom. Okay, fuck my life. Wait, how do I log out of this all? Oh, there we go.
What are
Log
you
out.
trying to do?
No, we good. Boom. Tradeovate. There's all these right here, right? You can connect any of these to TradingView, and then once you do, you can genuinely like this is a paper trade, right? It's a fake. You can have your entries like this on TradingView, so you can enter, exit, stop loss, tips,
It's gonna be like
whatever.
5 seconds delayed max. Not
Yeah,
even.
it's gonna be. That's why I like using TradeView myself because it's like I feel like it's more fast, it's more precise. But TradingView, it might be a little lagged, but some people like it better just because
No, like it's different for like I don't like using Tradeovate because I think it fucks me. Like
he
it
just
just
thinks
fucks.
it's confusing, basically. Yeah,
Yeah. So like I use TradingView because I started with this and it's way
yeah,
easier for me.
yeah.
It's honestly
Yeah.
whatever you
And then
prefer.
once you come on here, you can like change all your shit. And then these two long entries, you can mark out short entries. You can do like flip for retracement. All these are confluences that we'll talk about in like a different video. Gambox. you can change like the color of the chart, where the fuck you want to make it, bro. Like you make this motherfucker like I don't know, bro. Let's see.
That's a
Let's
whole nother.
let's see, make like red, fucking white, whatever the fuck, bro. It doesn't matter. Whatever. That's just like aesthetics, but make sure your chart, please, please, please make sure your chart is not red and green. If it is, it will fuck you more than anything during trading. I promise you. May change your chart. Um, what else we got? Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll link Lucid. I'll link a couple other. We have Tradify. There's Apex. There's fucking Funded Next. All that shit, bro. There's a bunch of fuck ton of prop firms, but I'll link a bunch of them in the capture, the description. I'll put Tradingview in there. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then next video, we'll probably talk about like what we're talking about, a little bit of psychology. Next one, we're gonna make a little psychology video. You know, just to get started, like what psychology, what type of mindset you need to go into trading with. And honestly, I'd recommend. Or actually, I'll mention in the next video. Forget about it. Yeah, next video we'll do a little bit of psychology. We'll get started with that. But for now, that's what prop firms are. That's how to download TradingView.
Mm-hmm.
Just honestly, I'd say homework for tonight. Just like download TradingView. Just like go through it. You know, just fuck around with it. Play with it.
Play with it.
Yeah, just play with it. Honestly. Pause. You're gay. But yeah. All right. Peace out.